cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward, it increases the brand power, and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, he may be little in size, but he's huge in stature. It's got to be Philipp Lahm. Has the intelligence and ability to play a number of positions, and the high calibre of his game doesn't suffer wherever he does play. One of football's greatest fullbacks for me.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Raul. Well positioned to make that interception. Podolski. Right through the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Ball through needs to be good here. What a ball! Roll! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Lahm. And it's Podolski. And here's closer. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Closer. Knocks it away. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to
It's one! Missed by a fraction. Cesc Fabregas. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to...
And the finish!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Mertesacker simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Schneider. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Iniesta. Oh, good interception. Schweinsteiger. Good running with the ball. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Iniesta. Victory now would mean so much. Iniesta. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's through the middle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cesc Fabregas. Raul. And it's Iniesta. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Schweinsteiger. He's got away. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Cesc Fabregas. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Germany have it back and they can go. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Iniesta hoists it forward. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Schweinsteiger plays a clever pass. Lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. Cesc Fabregas. Puyol. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Puyol. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
And here's Schweinsteiger, played into space out wide. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Schneider, he's gone for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Plays it out to the wing. Floats one over. Here it comes. Closer. Podolski. He's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets good distance on it. Throw in. And it's Schweinsteiger. It's Schweinsteiger! Schweinsteiger. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got through. Schweinsteiger. It's a good-looking cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Cesc Fabregas. Luis Garcia. Spain have a free kick.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Face to face with big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Schweinsteiger with the short one. Pumps it into the area. Schweinsteiger. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.